Hey guys, welcome to another Rust tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about Bevy. So I'm sure that a lot of you have run into the issue of it taking very long for it to compile. So I've been able to look at the guide real quick, and there's a lot of optimizations you can do to increase the compile time. So it basically takes no time at all. And that's just an example. Let's say if I changed it real quick, I already had this compiled, so that's why, and that might have not taken long, but just to prove to you guys that it does cut down on the time from the default. Okay, let's try to run that again. So yeah, the Bevy compile time does take a long time. Usually runs through all 283. But I've made some edits so that it doesn't take any time at all. See, that didn't take very long. So what we did is, so for example, if I didn't have any of this, let's say I started from scratch. Let's see, so you just have Bevy, right? So let's see how long this would take. And I'm probably gonna actually quit in the middle of it because it takes so long. But yeah, you can see it's already taking a while. Okay, that's actually not as long as I thought it'd take. And keep in mind, this was already built, so actually it is taking a long time relatively. So yeah, while that's compiling, let me just undo everything and show you guys what everything does here that made it so fast. So this basically optimizes the dependency, not the code itself. That's what that line does. This does optimize the code we do ourselves, just a teeny bit, as the comments say. And by the way, guys, I'm referencing the cheat sheet, the unofficial Rust cheat sheet. I'll link that and everything else in the description. It's very helpful to get started on Bevy. This is just a compatibility thing. I'm not sure if I really needed it, but it's just there. And then this is one of the things that made it really fast. So I'm using the nightly build, nightly build of the toolchain, and that's what makes the compile so fast. I think is because it's using the latest tweaks to optimize, and as you can see, it's still waiting here. But yeah, that's what that basically does. So yeah, let me save this again. And by the way, guys, when I installed it, when I installed Bevy at first, I kept getting this error, right? So what you have to do to fix this error, if you do get this kind of error, the ALSA error, or the libudev error, if you get that, then basically what you have to do is, because I'm on Linux, you just have to get, let's see, I actually opened an issue just for this reason, and this is the guy that helped me. You just go here, and you just have to download it like so. And let's go back to the this thing is still taking a while. Wow. It does take a long time. This isn't actually the longest it's taken, so yeah, that's why it's very important that we get some optimizations in here, just so every time we compile, because this is the framework is meant for iterative compilation, so it's a big deal whether or not the compile times are large or not. And we don't do a release. Oh yeah, there's one more thing we have to do. Let's see where I had it. You want to run it like this when you do your cargo command. Just so that it has the runs dynamic. It's one of the features that cuts down on the time. But one of the issues with this is that it doesn't work on other platforms. If you were to say have this here as a dependency that Bevy should be in dynamic mode, it won't work on other platforms without the specific libraries. So this is more of like a debug kind of thing. So you just keep it here, and then when you officially release it, it's gonna be slow, but that's how you want it. So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it finally did compile. And then let's try again. Let's change it a little. Let's actually just keep this. Using my comments. That's what I love is compiler. It's so, I love Rust because it's so obvious what mistake you make. So yeah, that took pretty much no time at all. So yeah guys, hope you learned something. Catch you in the next one.